With the announcement of Trials of Osiris returning, I've wanted to work on something that I've been lacking in for a while, being my aim. Can't aim, not very good at aiming. Luckily there is a program called Kovaaks on Steam. I think it's about £5 to £10, but it's essentially like a 3D target range where you can load into all these different scenarios, different kind of aiming situations, and just practice your aim. In today's video I'm going to be covering how to set up for Destiny and go over some basic situations that I've been doing on a regular basis to improve my aim. This is only the start of my Kovaaks journey, in air quotes. I'm going to be posting a follow-up video in about a month's time to see how much I've improved on a couple of benchmark situations. How to set up Kovaaks, Destiny Edition. Ooga. So for using Kovaaks with Destiny 2, there's a couple of things you're going to want to keep in mind. The first being the resolution you play on. I play on 1920 by 1080 at 144 Hz. To configure your resolution, you just want to click on the game options here and then go video, and then you can change the mode there from full screen. You want to be in full screen because you get the best response rate. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with input delay as well. I'm not 1000% sure, I just always use full screen over full screen windowed if I can help it. Resolution 1920 by 1080 because that's what I play on. Obviously there's all these different options and you can customize it if you play on like a widescreen or something. The second thing you're going to want to keep in mind is your field of view, which is in this main section here. I play at max field of view in Destiny, which is 105. I think most people on PC do, so just start to 105. And the last thing is your sensitivity. Now, there isn't a Destiny option in the drop down here, but the sensitivity in Overwatch is exactly the same as it is in Destiny. You can use websites such as like aim conversion sites. I can't remember what they're called. I'll leave one in the description. I use 4 sensitivity in Destiny because it was equivalent to what I was using in Counter-Strike before I started playing Destiny. I also played Overwatch for a bit and that was also on 4 sensitivity. So this is what I'm used to. Other than that, there's not really much you want to adjust to make this feel like Destiny. Like the input is, I mean, it's just I move my mouse and it moves the same amount as it would in Destiny. So if I do one big swipe on the mouse pad, we'll go from that corner. So I go like just over 360 for my mouse pad. But what should I be doing in Kovaaks? When it comes to training your aim using Kovaaks, there is a link in the description to a guide by someone named Aimer7. He created this big long guide about a year ago with a couple of training routines, if you will. Within the guide, he breaks down the difference between what is called tracking aim and click timing aim, which are kind of self-explanatory. Tracking is following a target, you know, from point A to point B, whereas click timing is rapidly switching and flicking to targets. For me, I feel like my click timing aim is vastly superior to my tracking aim. However, I've wanted to improve my overall aim, so I've been following the complete beginner's guide. I'll have it on screen now. It's 6 exercises long, and he recommends spending about 10 minutes on each one, but what I've been doing is spending about 5 minutes on each one before I play, and then after I finish playing Destiny for the day, I will spend 5 minutes again on the same exercises. At the date of recording this being the 4th of March 2020, my scores on the 6 recommended scenarios in the beginner program are as follows. Close long strafes, I've got 9,000. One wall 6 target is 121.7. Fugler XY long strafe, I've got 395. Tile Frenzy, the strafing one, is 83.6. Vertical long strafe is 10,944. And one wall 1 target is 117.7. I will be retesting these again in about a month's time after following this routine, and I will see how they compare. Another scenario that isn't recommended in the little beginner's guide that I really like is the Jumbo Tile Frenzy, the shortened one in particular, because it's really fast paced. It just gets your arm moving. It's a really good warm up to do before starting to play Destiny or any other first person shooter. That's pretty much my plan on how I'm going to try my best to actively improve my aim. Of course, nothing actually beats playing Destiny to improve your aim in Destiny. So I still obviously play quick play and competitive and rumble and all this, but I'm trying to supplement the bits that I'm lacking through Kovaaks. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I stream on Twitch. That's where most of the clips come from. And yeah, looking forward to Trials. Thanks a lot, much love.